It's a great day to grow your business. I'm Victor Holman, CEO of Lifecycle Performance Professionals, and today I'd like to share with you the keys to business success. Over the past 14 years, I've done extensive research on what makes the most successful businesses in America and all throughout the world successful. And I've found that it doesn't matter where your business is, it doesn't matter what your business is, there are key processes and concepts that are universal in growing any business, whether it's big or small. And as you implement and refine each of these concepts, in very little time you'll see that your business will position itself to compete with the top businesses in your industry. So here are the keys to growing a successful business. Number one, the products and the services meet the needs and requirements of the market. Your products and services are well suited to the needs and requirements of the current market. Number two, you have a complete business plan developed before commencing business operations, a blueprint or a track to run on, an action plan for you to be successful. You have your accounting documents all set up. You know exactly what you're going to sell, how much you're going to sell it, how much it's going to cost, where you're going to pay, where you're going to get your products to, and so on. I've helped several business owners borrow millions of dollars, and that's because they had their accounting documents and they had their plan and everything in place. And there's many businesses who cannot get any money, even with thousands and thousands of dollars in the bank, because they don't have these documents together. A complete market analysis followed by good marketing and advertisement is what they want. In other words, you need market research. So that means you must do your market research. You must know your market very well before you get into business. Very important. And what so many business owners do, and it's really sad, but it's very common, is they get into business first, and then they do all their market research and learn about their market, and then they get in so deeply that they can't get out. They find out way too late that there's no market for their product until it's too late. Or they come into the market with a product to sell to one set of people, and they find out that they could get it for 30% less from someone else, and they never even knew it because they didn't do their market research. Market research is critical. One of the major reasons for business failure is because people don't do their research. They don't go out, bang on doors, and ask, what do you think about my product before they actually launch it. And then they start producing the product before they ask any questions. So it's very important. Number four, tight financial controls, good budget, accurate financial records and accounting. It's the number one rule for financial management and business success. One of the most important things, and I try to tell my clients this all the time, is you got to practice frugality. You got to be cheap. You got to pinch your pennies, and you got to understand where all of your dollars are going. Because especially in the startup phase, every dollar counts. And if you get in the habit of not being frugal with your money and being very, very in tune with where your dollars are going, you're going to lose control of your funds. You're going to finally find yourself out of business, or when you really need funds, you're not going to be able to have them. And then you're going to wish that you had tighter controls in your business earlier. You're going to look at where you've been spending your money. You're going to look back on this. And you're going to say, I can't believe I spent so much money in so-and-so areas. The next thing, a high degree of competence, capability, and respect to your key staff. You got to have good people working for you. And if you don't have good people, you got to replace them because they're going to cost you a fortune. The next one, good internal efficiency, good time management, good job descriptions, clear and measurable responsibilities, which brings us to the fact that everyone in the organization must know exactly what it is they're expected to do. They must know exactly how their role within the business goes towards the business objectives and the mission of your company. So at the end of the day, you have your mission, your business objectives, and then basically everybody in your business needs to know exactly how their role fills into those goals and objectives. And that's how you get organizational alignment. And organizational alignment is a key to business success, especially growing businesses. So have clear job descriptions and good output responsibilities are very important. Another one is courage and confidence. You got to have the courage to take those steps and make the decisions that are going to be critical to your business success. But at the same time, you have to have confidence in yourself that you can make those decisions. And that comes with learning what you're doing, knowing your business inside and out, always growing, having the knowledge to be a leader in your industry. Another key to success is having an open door policy for your customers to come to you with any problems that they have or any issues they see within the business or any ways that they can identify that can improve the performance of your business. And so many business owners, they fail to take into consideration of the thoughts of the people who are actually running the business, the people who are on the ground floor. They see what's going on, they know what's wrong with the business, and they have the best insight into how you can improve. So much business owners, they look at best practices, they read journals, they find out things you have to do. But the truth is, a lot of the answers on how you can have your business perform better is found within your employees. Everybody should be free to ask any questions, and everyone should know what's going on within the business. The next one, have a strong emphasis on marketing. Everybody in the company, no matter what they do, must think about sales. They must think about the customers, and they must think about marketing. You're going to find that the good companies, everybody in the company, look upon the sales as a customer sales representative. They look upon themselves as this, and when you call upon any department within the company, you're going to be taken care of very well. And they're going to know exactly what they need to do to improve customer satisfaction and also improve the bottom line within their division. The next one, number 10, have concern for the customer at all times as a top priority. Concern for the customer at all times is going to be something that's going to lead to great success. If your customers feel like they're top priority, they're going to come back to you. Even if you're not the best, even if you make mistakes sometimes, if you treat them as a top priority, that means making sure they're taken care of, making sure that when you're very open and transparent about your business with them and what you're going to do for them, and being honest about what they have, what they're going to get as results, and having realistic results is a great way to ensure business success. Okay, so to recap, there are many ways you can grow your business. Among them, you want to do these 10 things. You want to make sure that your products and services meet the needs of your market. You want to make sure you develop a complete business plan that takes you from start to finish. You want to make sure you research your market before you get into your business. You want to make sure you practice tight financial controls. You want to hire competent staff. You want to manage your time efficiently. You want to be courageous and confident in all your endeavors. You want to make sure you have an open door policy for employees and your customers. You want to place a strong emphasis on marketing, and you want to make your customer your top priority. If you do these 10 things, you're guaranteed to grow your business fast. If you enjoyed this video, then join my Business Mastery Insider Secrets Club. There you'll have access to all my business mastery systems, over 1,000 business strategy videos, over 100 hours of Business Mastery University courses. You'll access my 10 business assessment tools, my 12 business planning tools, the Small Business Makeover, the 120-day performance challenge, the 6-month internet blueprint, thousands of business articles, over 700 business templates, and over 100 of my favorite business strategy ebooks. All of this for just $29 a month for a limited time. So join now.